It's Monday morning and I already have a couple of new images to share of new third-party lenses that will be announced very soon, and I also can share some accident images of a broken Sony A1 mount. And before we move to all those images, please take 2 seconds time to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button to not miss any of my upcoming videos. So let's start with the image of the broken Sony A1 mount. One of my readers shared those images. He was shooting with the Sony A1 and the telelens on a tripod. The tripod fell and the mount of the Sony A1 broke, so he doesn't know what to do now. He's not covered by any insurance, so he has to pay for it, and he was quite a bit desperate. So let's hope he can fix it somehow with little money, but as you can see, the damage is quite big. Here you have a lot of work to do. It's not the first time I see the Sony E-mount broken. Already a couple of years ago I saw another guy who had the same accident and broke the mount. It happens if you have a heavy lens on the camera, and if it falls down, of course the mount can break in this case. But now let's move on to some more cheerful news. Today we got a new lens announcement from TTArtisan. They announced a 100mm 2.8 tilt shift macro lens, so quite a unique kind of lens. You can have it in E-mount, X-mount, RF mount and Z-mount, and there will be also L-mount and a micro four thirds mount versions coming soon. The price is $389. The special thing of this lens is obviously that it's not only a 2x macro, but that you can tilt and shift the image, so you can create some kind of different look that is somehow unique, and so it's a kind of specialized lens that might be very interesting if you want to create something different than usual. We also got one more image from Yongnuo about their 5 new APS-C E-mount lenses. Though all those lenses will have an LCD screen built in on the lens. The specs already have been leaked a couple of days ago. Those are all fast primes, and there's still no info about the pricing and the release date, but as soon as I have some info, we share it on this channel. The third news is that Viltrox 60mm 1.8 full frame lens, which also has an LCD screen built on the lens, is going to be announced within the next couple of days, and there are a couple of more images leaked on Chinese Weibo accounts. You can see them here. That LCD screen helps you to see the depth of field of your settings, so that's very useful for cinematographers and videographers. I find it kind of funny that 2 Chinese companies that are in competition are releasing both lenses with built-in LCD screen. I don't know if that's just by chance or somehow they know the secrets of each other and they are in strong competition, so they are both copying each other. But anyway, we will get those 5 APS-C E-mount lenses with built-in LCD screen. They are manual focus, and the Viltrox full frame 60mm 1.8 autofocus lens with built-in LCD screen. All lenses will be announced within the next couple of days. I will also soon have more info about the next Sony announcement end of May for the ZV-1 successor, and my next video in a couple of hours will be about a very wild, extremely wild, so unconfirmed rumor about an upcoming A7S3 firmware update. But it's a really wild rumor, but it's an interesting one, so it's worth to watch it. So that's it for now. See you soon.